Siema, siema. Ridzenek Boży wjeżdża po raz trzeci. Pozwólcie tylko, że się tutaj sobie sprawdzę, czy dropów nie ma, bo ostatnio mieliśmy jakieś problemy znowu. Ciągle z tym Ridzenem coś jest nie tak. Znaczy przy Ridzenie są jakieś problemy. Na razie żadnych takowych nie widać. Dobra, co tu my robiliśmy ostatnio? Robotnicy. Odłamki dla Oskara. Haracz. Chyba haracz zbierali, co?
Well, look who's come over all chatty.
Dobra, dropów nie ma.
Give me your protection money.
All right. I really don't want any nastiness.
What do you have?
Ciekawego. Dobra, skoro dropów nie ma, to można dalej kontynuować. Więc ten odcinek chciałbym dedykować tutaj ze specjalną dedykacją dla Futurystycznie. Bo napisał mi super fajny komentarz, także to z dedykacją dla Ciebie, Futurystycznie. Tego żeśmy tu zbejtowali, ale nie wiem, czy ja bym chciał w ogóle się z nim tutaj bawić. Robert mi pomoże. Wtedy możemy go zrobić na dwa systemy. O. Chyba niechcący poczuł go po plecach przyciągnąłem. Ciekawe, czy się nie wkurwi na mnie na koniec. Kurde, jak on mnie dziabnął? Tylko pytanie, czy ostatni cios zadamy. Bo inaczej to w ogóle sensu nie ma. Dobra, teraz daj nam go wpiznąć. No nie. Tyle expa się zmarnowało.
I delivered your beer.
Yeah? But did you get my gold?
Tak.
Yes, here it is.
That's a sight. Now I can get Brogar off my back. Thank you. I won't forget this. Consider a favor owed.
I'm here to collect your protection money.
What? Don't tell me you're one of Brogar's henchmen.
Let's say business partner in training.
Well, I'm sure you have your reasons. But if you want protection money, first I need some protection. I've got bog bodies wandering all over my farm. They were over by the waterfall this morning, and I don't call letting bog bodies wander around protection.
I'll take care of the bog bodies. Then we'll talk about the gold.
Over by the waterfall. Good luck.
Maybe I could help you gather some brugleweed.
Zrobimy tego kłościka
It
od
would
razu.
save me some time. All right. But I need deliveries of 10 plants. I'll give you
A, to nie
70
kłościk,
gold
to
coins
chyba
for every 10 you bring.
forever. No dam mu
I have
raz,
some brugleweed for
jak
you.
mam.
Good job. Here's your gold. I can always use more plants. There are plenty of people who like beer. If you find more, you know the price.
Dobra, teraz ja też chciałem się podstaw alchemii nauczyć.
What can... Teach me alchemy.
Brewing
Pewnie.
beer is all about making the best use of the brewable weed. Boil it. You can use the alchemy table for that. That'll distill the taste. Then you can drain it into bottles to ferment.
I tyle, co? Ziele lecznicze. No dobra, to trzeba pamiętać. Ziele lecznicze. A ziele lecznicze to te, co daje plus 10. Pamiętać, żeby
These
tego
are
nie
my
jeść.
rules. Please remember that.
Je. Daj mi się wyleczyć tu u ciebie. Tak stał cały dzień. Całą noc. Dzięki, że czuwałeś przy mnie. Robert. Dobra, chciałem z tego haracz właśnie, haracz. Haracz, od kogo jeszcze nie pobrałem haraczu? Chyba od wszystkich. Tu byłem. Luis na pewno, Enrico tam ledwo co nie zginął. Ronan, Dog. Nie wiem, do Wrogara się wrócimy, albo tam do Racheli. Zobaczymy, może ona nam coś powie.
Don't bother me with this.
I'm sure you have plenty to do.
Yes, I...
What reason do you have for staring at me?
Don't just stand around. I don't
Też
feel
nic
like
ciekawego nie
talking.
ma. Do powiedzenia. Już nikt nie chce ze mną gadać. Kurczę, czy jeszcze nie pobrałem od kogoś kasy? Od kogo?
Right. They're all back at work. Things should get moving now.
That is good work. That'll keep Beppo and his cronies off my back.
500 złota.
Brannan has returned to work.
I saw. Good. Good work.
I thought you'd be pleased.
I am. Oh, take this. You deserve payment.
5 golda. 500.
Haven't you got nothing better to do?
500 sztuk złota. Za ubranie. Słabo mi się to kalkuluje.
Looks good.
Jed. Tak pewnie. W sumie golda mam 800. Dobra, na razie może trzymajmy.
Don't you have something to do?
Patrzcie, ten. Był dog. Chyba też ogarnięty. No raczej. No kurde, Oscar, Dwight, chyba wszystkich żeśmy wzięli. A te bagiennych tych muszę rozwalić, kurde, zapomniałem o tym już. Zapomniałem o tym już totalnie. To inny quest, Oscar. Oscar. Oscar, Bagielce. I tyle. Dla Oscara chyba oddamy ten miecz, bo nie chcemy być z nim chyba na pieńku. No to
I'm here
było
for
już,
Brogar's
nie
money.
gadałem.
Now they've got you collecting gold.
All right.
You made the...
Aha, to w każdej chwili mogę
I now
Dobra,
have all
masz.
the pieces of the sword blade.
I was right. It is a beautiful piece of work. Good job it has me to return some life to it, eh? And you still standing there staring at me? Supposes I owe you some sort of reward? Come back when I've finished the sword. I'll show you what a true craftsman can make.
50 sztuk złota za takie zajebiste kawałki tego. Za zajebisty miecz.
Here, from the ashes comes the phoenix, eh? Fucking beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Isn't it? Give it back to me now. You don't want to scratch that.
Pa, 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 pa.
Thanks. It has a good balance. Here you go.
Yeah. The Don is gonna be one happy man when he claps his papers on this.
If I wanted the sword, what would it cost me?
What would you want with this? It's for the Don.
No raczej.
Now I get you. You want to use this as your way to see him.
How much?
You couldn't afford this.
How much?
Oj, to tak,
All right?
że wyglądam jako
There's
Dartus.
a lot of effort went into that.
No, mam 4 razy tyle, ale i tak nie chcę tego miecza.
I want to learn metalworking from you.
Maybe it would help to have someone around. But you give me even 2 halfpennies of shit, and you're out.
Ile to będzie nas kosztować?
I want to learn metalworking from you.
O, i siła. Nice. 100 golda, 5 punktów,
Can you
dobra,
teach me
dawaj.
how to forge metal?
Listen up, and no pissing around. You want to make a sword, you need a blank. First, you heat the blank, keeping the heating even. When it glows, then it's hot enough for you to beat into shape on the anvil. Then cool the blade in order to temper it. You use this whetstone to sharpen it. Any questions or smart-ass remarks?
No, that's
No,
making
nic
sense.
nowego się nie dowiedziałem.
Thank you.
Right. Of course, metalwork's not about swords. Get yourself a goldsmith's table and you can make jewellery. I can see what you're thinking, smart-ass. But try fucking around with someone that's got a magical amulet and see if you're still smirking. Magical pieces draw their power from the stone you set in them.
Drugi poziom jest bez sensu chyba teraz.
What have you...
Surowe stalowe ostrze ja bym chyba chciał, co? Zrobimy sobie mieczyk jakiś. Bo amuleciki to tam słabo mnie obchodzą na razie. Ale te ostrze to bym wziął. Kurde, młot kowalski chyba też nam będzie potrzebny, co? A my nie mamy, nie? Pchnijmy mu coś, parę tutaj stetów. Szpony chyba nie będą potrzebne. A może na razie nie. Dobra.
What have you...
Oj. Teraz tylko chciałbym rozgrzać ostrze. Ten zajął tutaj ten. Jakie są sposoby na... Zajmuję od razu, jak w gotiku. Jego nie trzeba pospać. Albo? Nie, od razu. A jak podejdzie tu bliżej?
I hope you know
właśnie.
how to behave in someone else's house.
Kurde, to w ogóle jest do użycia? Musi być do użycia, dobra. Prześpijmy się. W nocy przecież nie napierdziela.
What do you want here?
Kładź się spać. No. Gorący pręt. Gorący miecz. Wow, wow. Czy on może robić uniki nie podczas walki? Myślałem, że tylko podczas walki może tak skakać.
That's done.
I co on, ostry miecz. Co on tutaj ma? 30 za 25. Okej. To muszę 9 siły się nauczyć, jo? Da się zrobić i będziemy mieli jakiś damage w końcu.
I'm sure you have plenty to do.
Sam raz na te
I
bagniki.
couldn't sleep anyway.
Rudę żelazo, brudki metale,
What have
Sorry.
You're...
A to
Not bad.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Już tylko nam 5 punktów zostało. Okej, to co? Teraz te bagniki.
Leave me be.
I'm sure you have other things to do.
Dwighty. A kasy 5 stówek tylko. Malutko. Kurczę, nic nie widać tutaj w nocy. Blizenie, nie? Autentycznie. Oby. Tak po prostu sobie tutaj.
What was that? What do you want here? Well,
Well.
that's not your bed.
Co to za skrypt? Dobra, to ty pójdź spać.
Watch yourself.
Ty się poskradaj. Ten powie coś czy nie?
That's not your bed.
O skurwysyn się obudził. Ja nie mogę. Dobra, jedziemy na hardcora. Idziemy w nocy. Ile ich jest? 3? 2? Jak nie, to tego zaangażujemy do walki. Na razie sami spróbujemy.
Stop right there.
Nie. Dobra, no jak chce pomóc, to niech to, tylko niech nie ksuje. Skurwysyn, niech nie ksuje. Dobra. O!
Hey, I need some help
Nawet
clearing
dialog
bog
jest?
bodies from the swamp.
Good luck finding it.
Yeah. You see, I was thinking you could help me.
See, now you're almost sounding perceptive.
A
So
przecież
how
mi
about you
pomaga.
get moving?
I knew you were going to be trouble. Follow me.
No, dawaj, Clay. Dawaj, ekspika dostaniemy. Teraz jesteśmy drużyną, to już mi nie sksujesz może, co? Dawaj, Clay. Kurde, 30 ataku, jesteśmy nieśmiertelni. Znaczy nie nieśmiertelni, tylko maszyną do zabijania raczej. Śmiertelni to my jesteśmy i to bardzo. O! Dobra. Ładnie. Co tam
It's
kraj?
going to take me a week to get the stink off my sword.
You said you were bored standing guard duty.
Yeah, right. Thanks.
No przynajmniej 250 expa dostaliśmy za to, że go tutaj zaciągnęliśmy. Co nie jest złe. Expika jak najwięcej. Nic tu nie ma ciekawego poza tym. Kurde, 30 damage'u to już można ten. I Brogara w sumie na arenie też pewnie można by było już rozwalić tym mieczykiem za 30. Jakby zrobić odpowiednie questy. No, pewnie tak. Dobra. Dawaj.
I couldn't
You can
sleep
relax.
anyway.
I dealt with those bog bodies.
Now that is a relief. I knew you weren't all
Pewnie,
bad.
że jestem nawet dobry.
Take this as a thank you.
Thanks. But I am still going to need that protection money.
Here, take it. I hope I can get some peace now.
Tak myślę, że z tym kowalem to my musimy chyba się postawić. I wtedy dopiero quest pójdzie dalej. Bo wszyscy dali, tylko kowal ma problem. Tak musi być.
Maybe later. All right?
Alright. Dawaj hajsy.
What was that noise?
I'm here for Brogar's money.
Now they've got you collecting.
Mhm.
Whatever you say. Now give me the money.
Here, and I hope a geiger bites you in the arse.
No dobra, to co? Wsio pościągane w końcu, czy nie?
Hello? Hello?
About your camp. The workers had downed tools, but I've got Brannon and Enrico to start work again.
Good. One less worry. Here, take this. You'll need it. I
Tyle?
can't help you anymore.
A u niego się pojawi? Czy już zebrałem wszystkich?
What was that?
So about that... There's no one left to collect from.
Right. So where's my 200 gold coins?
Work? I'm keeping the gold.
I
Brogar.
knew you were shifty. Think you can get one over on Brogar, eh? Well, you got a big shock coming, little fish, when you least expect it.
Lol. Jestem nowym bandytą tego obozu. Sam pozbierałem pieniądze za haracz i sobie zostawiłem. Lol. Nie, Brogarem nie
Hello?
powinniśmy się przejmować.
Hello?
By the way,
No.
I collected all the money for Brogar. Now what?
If my husband learns about this, he'll have Brogar killed on the
No
spot.
właśnie.
Then he'll give me hell for not keeping an eye on things. Perhaps
To co
if
zrobimy?
you go to Brogar and tell him what you know, threaten to pass it on to Esteban, maybe he might buckle. That would help keep things calm here for a while at least.
Well, I'll try talking to him.
Don't just stand around.
Okay.
Be off with you.
Let's see.
What was that?
No tak zapisałem, zobaczę co jak dam mu listę.
Here's the list Dorgan had.
You're smart. Were you smart enough not to tell anyone else about this list?
Only Rachel?
Rachel? Are you fucking crazy?
Ale go
Are you
jedziemy,
out of your
kurwa.
little fish mind?
Calm down. You'll burst something.
You'd better hope I don't get any trouble because of this.
Seems to me you're still
Oj,
alive.
będziesz miał.
You better have a long, hard think about whose side you're on, little fish.
Już dawno wiem to, po której stronie jestem. No,
What
co by
would
się
happen
by
if the
było?
Don found out about your little scheme, Brogar?
Ha! The Don doesn't give a shit what's going on in this camp, not anymore. This place needs a strong leader. Not someone who lets the Inquisition walk in and then hides away like a dying dog.
Dobra,
I'm thinking maybe I should tell the Don
trzeba z
what I
tobą
know,
skończyć, Brogar.
About what? My protective, supportive phones? You think he'd believe a little fish like you over me?
We'll see, shall we?
Look, let's not get into a fight over this. I ain't forgotten the last one.
No właśnie,
I'll
to
quieten
zaraz.
things down, okay? Just don't think you can keep pissing me off.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Right. Good. Glad we got that clear.
Let
Właśnie,
Sam go hunting.
bo cię zaraz załatwię.
okay. Aren't you the soft-hearted one?
No ale go kurwa załatwiliśmy.
That's your lot.
Załatwiliśmy na miękko, co? Co on mówi?
Not now. What do you... That's your lot. I've got nothing to say. Not now. I've got nothing to... That's your lot.
Spróbuj coś powiedzieć. Sam jesteś wolny.
You can stop worrying about Brogar. I've dealt with him.
You're quite something. With him gone, I just hope the Don will find his old self again. But that's me talking about us, and I get the sense you've already outgrown us. You've got a spirit of adventure. This
O,
swamp isn't going to
tak.
be good enough for you. Well, Guess I better get back to
No
my own
zobacz
work,
jaki.
eh? Good luck with
50
wherever you
zyku
go.
rzucił. Zobacz jaki kurde miły facet. Zręczność, łucznictwo. No. Domingo. Topór. No. Czemu pokazuje topór 3, a nie 2? Kurwa, nauczyłem się topora raz. Zmarnowałem umiejętności. Ale po co ja to zrobiłem? Don't spam. Don't spam. Come on, ciągle z tym byciem sławnym. Nie chcę być sławny. Dobra. No nic, niepotrzebnie tym toporem żeśmy się nauczyli. Ale nieważne, a punktów i tak będzie wystarczająco dużo. Kusze też nie. Nikt nie komentuje
Let's-
tego, że tego załatwiłem. Dobra, to idźmy do Racheli, może ona mnie teraz wpuści w końcu, co? Do Dona.
What? I was sleeping.
Oi, what's your gear?
Oj! Oj! Nie, na razie miecz, nie będziemy kombinować. Dobra, zajdźmy do Dona, co?
Hello?
Teraz pewnie.
Hello?
Hello?
Your camp.
You don't have to worry about your food supplies anymore. Sam is back out hunting.
So I heard. You've got a knack for this. Here, take this gold. Don't spend it too quickly.
20.
I've got everyone back to work on the tasks you'd given them.
Well, you're not like everyone else around here, are you? I'm impressed.
I'm the
There has to be
chosen
more that
one.
needs doing.
Single-minded, aren't you? No, but here's something as a thanks. Hopefully this camp will run a
No,
little
100
smoother
sztuk
from
przecież
now on.
wygląda lepiej. 100 ziko
By the way-
wygląda lepiej.
You were right. Brogar folded.
Thank you. That will help calm things for now. Don't worry, that's not an end to it. When he's least expecting it, I'll slip something in his food. I know poisons that will work slowly to turn a person inside
Oh,
out over
shit.
several weeks.
Rachela.
I might just stay away from your cooking in the future.
Here, you've earned a reward. Oh,
Damn.
and one more thing. Don't let Esteban know about this. He'd just blame me.
I'm not interested in getting you in trouble.
Now that's out of the
Dobra,
way,
nie
I'd better get
powiem.
back to work. Thanks for all your help. You find anything else? Let me know.
I need a place to sleep.
Take Brogar's hut. I don't think anyone's going to dispute your right to it.
No
Well, I
raczej.
arrived here with just a mouthful of sand. So a shack in the swamp is a step up, I suppose.
No dobra, a do Dona
I
mnie nie
can't help you
wpuścisz?
anymore.
Kurwa, myślałem tyle ci
Don't
pomogę,
just
że mnie
stand
wpuścisz do
around.
Dona.
Be off with you.
What the fuck?
What? Stop where you are. You ain't going another step closer to the Don.
Doskonale za tym mieczem, ale nie powinien nikomu zobaczyć się z domu, chyba że przynosi mu jakieś ważne informacje albo coś, na czym mu zależy. Czyżby miecz był jedynym sposobem, żeby się dostać do niego? Nie, nie wierzę.
Well, look who's come over old
Bo miecz
Chatham.
możemy kupić za 200.
You going to spend your whole life hanging around?
Hello? What are you doing
Hello?
here?
Is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. Piwo. Piwo, piwo.
Did it.
Shit, co? Zupa rybna. Odnawia moc magiczną. Danie z patelni. Zwiększa żywotność. Cebulę nam trzeba. I woreczek z przyprawami. Zbierać, jak tylko będziemy mieli okazję.
Hello? Hello?
W końcu śpią oboje.
That wasn't it. Damn. It worked.
O proszę, nieulubiony. O proszę, i szczypce. To już jedna rzecz mniej do kupna, jakby trzeba było. Beppo tutaj śpi jeszcze.
I couldn't sleep anyway.
What have you...
Mam szczypce, jeszcze młotek i zobaczymy. Raczej my nic tam nie zrobimy ciekawego. Ale zobaczymy. Opnijmy ten shit. Jep. No i w sumie on już też nie ma nic ciekawego do opowiedzenia. Amulet siły plus 15 siły. A, wymaga kowalstwa 3, no myślę sobie. Ale to całkiem ciekawy item. Dobra, zobaczmy ile kosztuje na sprzedaż taki miecz. Bo w jedynce to można było dobrze zarobić na tym.
Looks good.
250. Całkiem dobra cena.
What? I was sleeping.
Dobra, to już wszystkimi gadaliśmy. Chyba nie ma sensu nawet dalej z nimi gadać. Tylko szybko zerknę. To jest jedyny sposób, bo mnie to strasznie ciekawi. Mnie to strasznie ciekawi. Ten kłaścik się nazywa jak? Spotkanie z Tonem. Ach, wychodzi na to, że tylko miecz jest w stanie ją przekonać. Mhm. Tylko mogę pokazać miecz. Nic więcej jej nie interesuje. Tak jak myślałem. No ale tu wszystkie questy żeśmy wyczyścili.
What was that
Dobra,
noise?
dawaj mi
200
ten
gold
miecz.
coins. All right. Give me the sword.
Who did you steal that pile from?
200 zł, stary, mam
Here's the
5
sword.
razy więcej.
But you make sure you tell the Don who made it, all right?
Alright. Powiem, kto go wykonał. Rabar nie miał żadnych questów, nie? Ani Klej, ani ten. Nikt tam już nie miał nic do gadania, nie? Nie.
Hello?
I
Hello?
heard the Don was interested in a sword, a golden sword. Well, I've got it.
Are you serious? So you actually found all the pieces? That's amazing. You can't even tell it was broken. Oscar certainly knows his metals.
Surely this is enough to get me an audience with the Don.
Are you kidding?
Surely.
He'll probably divorce me and marry you.
I'm guessing
Oh,
that means I can go in.
Shit. Nice. Aż tyle nie chcę, ale...
Stop where you are. You ain't going another step closer to the Don.
Rachel says I can talk to the Don.
Really? And I'm just supposed to believe you, eh?
Shall I bring her here? I'm sure she'd be delighted to know her orders aren't being followed.
Yeah, all right. I get the picture. Go in, but don't annoy him, or Rachel will be serving up both our guts for lunch.
Wcześniej mogłem mu takiego blefa za ten...
That's your lot.
Oczywiście. Nie gadamy z Donem od razu, tylko badamy te... Co oni tu mają? Fincher.
Unless the Don sent you with business, I don't have time for you.
Oh, come on.
You might want to talk to the Don before...
Ale słabiaki. Nie chcą gadać ze mną.
Boom bang, the worst failures in alchemy.
Expik. O, przepis jakiś jest. Nikt nie widzi. Nic. Coś jeszcze tu jest? No. O, tu może coś?
Gold and water, the secret treasures of the desert.
Czy my dostaliśmy przepis na, no właśnie, miksturę many? Tylko 30 obrażeń. No many na razie nie potrzebujemy. Dobra, nie mamy innego wyjścia. Ale bym usiadł na tron, jak akurat teraz mogę. Nikt nie ma nic przeciwko.
Do not touch what is not yours.
That's a lot of gold you have there.
It is from the ruins. The Don's men gather it like bees. I am the bee's sting.
Kurde, ogr poeta.
How did an ogre wind up guarding gold for an outlaw?
Don Esteban saved my life. Now I owe him that life. I, Caracos, work for Don Esteban and for my honor.
The Don must trust you to leave you with all his gold.
Don Esteban says there is no one better than Caracos. Honor is what matters to me. Gold does not bring honor, only greed.
Looks like the Don couldn't have found a better guard.
Some people have tested Caracos. None have passed.
I can believe that.
The disloyal find death. The loyal I train to defend Don Esteban.
You train the men here?
Don Esteban needs strong arms and sharp axes.
I want to improve my fighting skills.
Topór, siła. Nie to, co by mnie interesowało. Don?
What do
Gdzie
you
jest
want?
Don?
What's behind that door?
No one's allowed into the Don's chamber. Don't even think about it. You'll regret it if you hang around here.
Right.
Bo chyba jest noc i akurat on jest w tych swoich, co? W swoich komnatach. Skoro go tu nie ma. Łóżka też tu nie dali. O, gór. Może zobaczymy teraz, czy z górem byśmy dali radę? Co? Takie małe... Oj, ale nie z dwoma. No tak, z dwoma to nie za bardzo. Z dwoma to nie za bardzo, muszę powiedzieć. Nie wiem, rzućmy to słabe leczenie, nie wiem, jakieś magiczne światło. Nie wiem, tu jakąś taką potę, taką potę. Coś tam będzie. To tu zarzućmy. A ciekawe, czy ja mógłbym je wystrzelać? Oho. Nie jest to damage, który by nas interesował chyba, co? O ty! Jebane! Dają radę wskoczyć. Zostawmy te gule. Nic, musimy się iść przespać, bo ten Don to nie przyjdzie do nas tutaj w nocy, no.
Haven't you got nothing better to do?
No jeszcze do Brogara zajdę. Powiem, że chatę mu zajmuję. Tak dla jaj, żeby go wkurzyć tylko. Brogar. To jest moja chata, już wypierdalaj z mojego łóżka.
Looks like you're moving on, Brogar. The Don's given me your hut.
You better watch your step, little fish. 'Cause as soon as
Jadę. Dużo gadania, mało ten. Przegrał ze mną raz na arenie i już
Don't think I
nic.
won't be ready for you.
You won't see me coming, little fish.
No, dawaj, co to znaczy, że co? Że rzucisz się na mnie kiedyś? Czekaj, go to obrabialiśmy, nie? Pewno to już jest czyściutko, no. Teraz bucha dla relaksu. Bucha na odmułkę. O je. Dobra, południe. Zero questów. Zero. Nada. Hello. God damn.
Is it your habit to walk into places unannounced? Who are you?
A castaway. I've come to offer you my services.
A castaway? I need true men. Lucky men. You saw your ship wrecked beneath you. Do you see that as luck?
When all but one other died and I lived, I call that luck.
Well, I suppose...
Kłamca, Sara przeżyła jeszcze.
Cast away by life, now cast away by those storms. I'll give you a chance, castaway. Prove your luck to me.
No. Tutaj pewnie można różne rzeczy mówić, dopóki nie przejdziemy do miecza, więc zobaczmy.
There are people stirring the camp against you. People getting rich from your gold. I can tell you who.
You think this is news? People crave gold, they covet power. Until they have it.
I can offer you something others don't. Loyalty.
Loyalty is proven, not spoken. Words are just breath.
I have brought you the sword you were searching for.
This is Oscar's work, I can see that right away. We both sought this sword since we heard of it. Now here it is in my hands. Here.
No, dla Oscara dałem 200, a ty mi ile dasz? 20? 100. 100 od niego, 50 od Oscara, no to tam.
Sometimes I think Fincher is the only man jack of them left with any self-worth. And Fincher told me that you have pride. But do you have substance? I am in need of pride. So I shall give you a chance to prove yourself, Castaway.
If I'm to serve, I'll need better armor.
Favors are earned. Prove your value and favor will follow.
I'd like to know more about what's happening here. Why are you and your men in this swamp?
The Inquisitor has his claws stuck deep into the flesh of this island, a firm grip on the harbor town and the monastery. Well, that's what he thinks. And that's what others see. The Inquisition's numbers growing, men dragged into his service. What I see is a man making enemies, a man wasting his strength against the creatures in the ruins. So we wait here, the spider in the corner of the web, and we bide our time.
What is the Inquisitor looking for in the temple ruins?
The White Robes take everything they discover to the monastery, and
there the mages are working to unlock some secret. This much I do know. So far, they've avoided this temple. But for how much longer?
What was it like before the Inquisitor was here?
Corrupt as any land ruled from the mainland. Governor after governor bleeding the people, courting favor. When their men, the garrison, were withdrawn to the mainland, we were ready. I took control. In the name of the people, the brothels were clean, the prices fair. Men had dignity, pride. Then the earth shook, the temple ruins rose, and the Inquisition and all their ways came after them. Why here? Of all the places they could have gone, why did they come here? The Inquisitor is hiding something from us, but I shall find his secret. And in the meantime, I shall strip as much as I can from those ruins. With gold. With gold, you can fight power.
Did the White Robes attack you and your men?
Right now, they are avoiding open war. But if they don't find what they're searching for elsewhere, I'm sure we can expect their eyes to turn to us.
What do you plan to do?
I want my town back. It is our town. It belongs to the people of this island, not the mainland. For that reason, I left some of my men there when we withdrew, gathering intelligence, frustrating the plans of the Inquisition. They were supposed to be sending me information, but I've heard little recently. These aren't times when plans run smoothly.
How can I help you?
Find out what is happening in Harbour Town. Find my men. I have no idea if my men are alive, imprisoned, dead, or worse, if they have defected. Go there. Discover the truth for me.
Ok.
What are the names of your men in Harbour Town?
No, I don't trust you well enough for that. Go to the town and find them. And if you don't, and you are captured, without names there is still a chance they can stay free. I won't put my men in danger.
Ok. Rozsądne.
How do I get into Harbour Town without being seen by the Inquisition?
The town's rear gate is guarded by the Old Town Watch. They are men without a master, and their loyalty can be bought with a little gold.
When everyone is corrupt, in gold you trust. I am willing to go to the town for you.
Good. Go and find if my people are still loyal. One more thing.
Yes.
The Inquisitor. Gather all the information you can about him. Here in this hole, I am deaf and blind. I have to know what that fanatic is planning. For my people. For my island.
About your pile of gold.
You will be paid your due. Or was there more to that question than greed?
A to Rachela mnie prosiła, żeby nie mówić, nie? Bo to jest taki moralny problem, że Brogar może być niebezpieczny i wtedy on powinien wiedzieć o tym. Ale...
Nothing. It was just a question.
So even you have secrets to keep.
Tak, jestem ciekaw, co by było, jakbym powiedział jednak.
I need to think.
Rachela by się obraziła na mnie. Kurczę, nie ten wczytałem. Szybki. No bo Rachela to chyba już nie będzie nam potrzebna do niczego. Tylko z Donem będziemy robić interesy. Kurde, tutaj był zapis.
Haven't you got nothing better to do?
Ciekawe co
I know
tutaj
who
będzie.
you are, the Don. Somehow I'd expected more.
Time may be conspiring against me, but don't doubt that I deserve my reputation. I am still the man you have heard of.
Then why do you cower in here?
Oh.
Letting others take your island from you.
Ooh.
The bear that sits in his cave isn't cowering, he's biding his time. But you have walked into this cave with no knowledge of what may happen. Boldness is a quality, but rashness will get you killed.
Your wife, Rachel, trusts me.
And now you suppose that I
Oh.
trust my wife.
Oh. Ooh.
I'd heard you were a man in control. Angry
Shit.
isn't in control.
Allow
Co za
others to take care of my
przepychanki słowne.
problems. That seems like a good suggestion. How about I give you to the White Robes as a peace offering? I'm sure when you're slaving away in the ruins, you'll wish I had taken care of you.
Ciekawe co
You
tutaj
expect me
powie.
to beg for your interest? You should be begging me.
Now that's more like it. Pride. Pride gets eaten alive in this damn swamp. It gets swallowed by anger, poisoned by idleness. Sometimes I think Fincher is the only man-jack of them left with any self-worth. And Fincher told me that you have pride. But do you have substance? I am in need of pride.
Wszystko to samo.
But
you will almost.
Not every man feels they get their share. Brogar is betraying you and lining his own pockets. He's using his fighters to extort protection money from the others under your command.
Brogar has always had his schemes.
And in this time, when your men grow restless and afraid, you want them paying money to him and blaming you for their misery?
If what you say is true, I will stretch Brogar's neck. You are right. It is time an example was set.
Okej. Naprawdę go załatwił? Nie. Nie załatwił go na pewno.
What? You not got better things to do?
By the Don Esteban knows about the business with Brogar. If you want real change, you can't keep things from him.
But I asked you not to. We sorted it, didn't we? What's the use in worrying him now? Things might not be good here, but Esteban had found some peace, and now you just go. I don't feel like talking. Don't just stand around. Be off with you.
Biedna. Nie rozumiem, że Brogar mógł, nie wiem, zabić jej męża. Na przykład. A ciekawe, gdzie się Brogar podziewa teraz, co?
What have you done? Brogar is furious, and I mean really furious. If he catches you, there's no knowing what he'll do.
Where is he?
I don't know. He headed into the swamp in the south, and that's the last we saw of him.
He had to run. The Don's gonna turn him into...
Yeah, I know what he'll be turned into. It won't be pretty.
Brogar's never been pretty.
Dobra, nie będziemy mówić. To nie będziemy. To już w sumie, kurde, powinniśmy... Dobra, nieważne.
Why are you bothering me?
Czyli lecimy do miasta.
So, the Don's giving you a chance.
Yes.
Lucky you.
Lucky me.
I know what it looks like, him skulking in that temple. Let me give you some advice. Don't underestimate him. He's just waiting for the right time. This island is the Don's, and he's gonna take it back.
What do you do for the Don?
I take care of things for him. Keep an eye on people. Right now, that mostly means the Inquisition, these white robes. These excavation sites are on our island. What right have the Inquisition to take everything? If you're not going to let them take you, you best get yourself some training.
Are you expecting the Inquisition to attack you?
They're building up their forces, pushing closer every day. It's only a matter of time before they try and overrun us.
What do you mean they're taking everything?
They're everywhere. A group of them even settled not far from the swamp in the southeast. They've been looting the temple ruin that shot out of the ground there. If we could capture that outpost, it would keep them off us for a little longer. Give those beasts chance to whittle down their numbers.
Why haven't you captured it? Who is supposed to keep the white robes away?
Brogar and his fighters.
Brogar won't risk himself. Brogar is out to look after himself. He won't risk himself or his men.
And who, in your opinion, should lead his fighters?
Yeah.
You're a big boy. You lead the attack.
Looks like I'll have to. You want to prove yourself? Come to the edge of the swamp over in the south, and we'll teach the Inquisition a little lesson. If you're not all talk, I'll see you there. You wouldn't want people thinking you were a coward, would you?
Tylko, że ja będę chciał przystąpić do zakonu, więc słabo tak się z nimi napierdalać. Chyba nie? Raczej słabo.
I need to think. Leave me.
What can I do for you? Perhaps some healing?
What can you offer for healing?
I have potions to ease your wounds. I'm well versed in the art of alchemy and prepare all potions myself.
Do you have things to sell? You're a mage, and you serve the Don.
Someone has to take care of the boys here. It falls to me to do so. It's an honor, and it allows me to do what I need to. The boys here are a little exuberant, but we have an arrangement. I heal them, and they leave me to carry out my studies in peace.
You study?
Certainly. There is much to discover here. Like, for example, the magic barrier in the lower vaults.
What magic barrier?
They were clever, the builders of this place. They did not rely on just iron and stone to keep people out. They knew the power of magic, too. If you ever venture deeper into the temple, you'll find that out. And this isn't the only place on the island they protected with magic.
Could you teach me something about alchemy?
That depends. Are you ready to learn? Is your mind open to the knowledge? Am I ready to teach you? Yes, I think I am. But there are dangers. This is not a discipline to be taken lightly. I shall guide you, but you must beware.
Surely not much can go wrong with mixing potions.
Normally, no. But the ingredients we use here are strange. We are far from the mainland, and the materials we are finding in these temples have unknown properties. My last experiment was almost literally my last, if you understand. So be warned.
Tell me more about your studies.
I am fascinated by those that built this temple, unraveling their ancient, dangerous secrets. This stone, for example. Obsidian, these ancients called it. Hugely resilient. It served them as a raw material for their weapons and armor. Weapons made of this would be very damaging.
So, if someone could find any weapons they had left behind. What can you tell me about the monastery?
It was a place of reflection and study. A place of meditation. Now, though, it is little more than a brutal training ground for the Inquisitor. Where once silence and thought reigned, now there is the sound of quarterstaffs clashing as the Order's warriors practice. But there are those there who remain studious, who keep the Order's knowledge.
Is there anyone there who will share this knowledge?
You could try Master Illuma. He teaches scroll making. Simple magic it may be, but it would be a good idea not to underestimate the power of scrolls.
Thank you. I will talk to him if I see him.
I would. You won't regret it.
What must I do to acquire the skills needed in magic?
That path leads you to the harbor town. I think you should start your search for magic there.
A nie do zakonu od razu?
What can you teach me about alchemy?
Stop bothering me.
Kurde, no ciągle myślę, czy powinienem tam... Rachele wydawać, czy nie? Tego Brogara.
I'm sure you have plenty to do.
You going to stand here all day?
But don't worry. I didn't tell your husband about the business with Brogar.
Thank you. Like I said, he'd only blame me. Take this. It's all I can spare, but loyalty should be rewarded. I wish it could be bought.
Giving me a headache.
What are you doing in here?
She smiled at me. Teeth and everything.
Co? O czym oni gadają? Kurde, wydawać ją czy nie wydawać? Wydawać czy nie wydawać? Gdzie Craig? O, jest
Think I
Brogar.
want to spend time with you? Swim away, little fish, before the water gets too deep. Wouldn't want you drowning, would we? Think I...
Szkoda, że to nie Assassin's Creed.
What?
Wydawać go czy nie? Zobaczę. W sumie nie robi to aż takiej różnicy, więc dobra. Więc nieważne, nie powiedziałem. Dotrzymałem tajemnicę, tak jak Rachela chciała. I tyle. Tego nie robimy, czyli idziemy do miasta. Wszystko już to ogarnęliśmy, nie? Jeszcze tylko popatrzyłbym czy tu na bagnach nie ma jakichś ciekawych patentów. Piwo za informację to chyba... No nie mam żadnych pytań.
I've talked to Don Esteban.
That's more than we have. I hope he snaps out of it soon. Things have to change round here.
O kurde, no zawsze wiedziałem, że w końcu pomylę F8 z F9. Skurwysyn. Kto daje F8 na save'a obok F9 i potem zabrania zmienić tego przypisania?
I need some rest.
Ah!
F8. Dobra, tu były chyba te ćmy, co? Te ćmy tu były i ten zaginiony, jo? Jo. To tu nas nic nie interesuje. Idziemy dalej. Z tej strony tu nic, za nim. Tu nikogo już nie ma. No tu. A, to ci już lecą na ten. Ci lecą ostro na tych polecą.
Good luck. Watch yourself around here.
Tylko kurde.
Look who we have here, ready to.
I want to
Kurczę, bo nie będziemy się bili przecież z nimi. Z klasztorem do tego questa. Teraz pójdziemy do tego gościa, zapomniałem, Jan. Pójdziemy do Jana i poprosimy, żeby nas ewakuował do miasta, o ile jeszcze możemy w ogóle. A najlepiej to by było zajść jeszcze do Sary. Patrz, futurystycznie. Widzisz, patrz, korzystam. Beczka z wodą. Szkoda, że ta animacja jest taka długa, żeby animacja była krótsza. Dobra, tu się nic nie zmieniło. Cofnijmy się szybko do Sary. Bo ona tam też coś ma dla nas do powiedzenia. Jestem ciekaw, czy coś się zmieniło. Co za efekty. Kurde, mgła. Szybka nie wziąłem? Sara. Sara Panikara.
Hey, you came back.
Yeah, and I've had a look around.
What did you find out?
Well, there are people on this island, but they seem to live by their own laws. And there are things going on around here that I don't fully understand.
That's the impression I got. This is a strange place. Well, thanks for letting me know. I think I'll stay around here. I'm not ready to deal with people, particularly not the Inquisition right now. Before I forget, I found this potion. I kept it in case you came back. I'm guessing your need is going to be greater than mine. Now, I hope I can find somewhere better to camp than this horrible place.
I've asked someone to come down here and help you look for somewhere. He seems like a good guy.
Really? Thanks for that. Have you noticed how this island seems to be free of storms? Everything just happens around it. It's very odd. I hope this island treats you better than the storm that brought us here.
No. Sara, nie wiem, czy było warto tu do ciebie biec. Po jedną miksturkę. Jak tak się wchodzi na przykład pierwszy raz do tego obozu na bagnie, to gra robi taką dobrą robotę w tym, że wydaje się, że dużo tego jest do roboty. Dużo questów, dużo ludzi do gadania i tak dalej, ale widzicie, tak zaledwie kilka godzin rozwiązywania questów i bach, questy się skończyły w bagnie.
Can you show me the way to Harbour Town?
Sure. Follow me.
Dawaj, Jan. Bagno żeśmy ogarnęli, teraz miasto. Po mieście chyba przyjdzie czas na klasztor dopiero, nie? I takim sposobem zdobędziemy maksimum expa.
See that farm down in the valley?
I see it.
Some of the Inquisition's minions work down there. Novices, they call them. They're apprentices to the mages in the monastery. Talk to them. They'll help you get to Harbour Town. But watch you don't find yourself accidentally recruited. You get recruited, there'll be no welcome for you at the Don's camp.
Thanks. I can take it from here.
I'm sure you can. Good luck. See you around.
See ya. O, na miksturkę ziele. Alright, alright, alright. Tam kolejne ziele widzę. Ale tu jeszcze widziałem jakieś byczków. Jednego. Hyc. Nowy poziom. Jest. 25 punktów. Ojebane. To myślałem, że wpadnę, ciach, ciach, ciach zrobię. A tu one mnie pociechały. We 3. Nie mam żadnego armorka, no to w sumie może i tak, no. Jakby jakiś armorek się trafił. O, już myślałem, że mi się zbugował. No. Trochę, kurde, taktyczniej. Okej. Tędy tu zeszliśmy kiedyś. To już tam jest wyczyszczone. Tu mamy dziki. Po dziki przyjdziemy potem. Dobra, pogadajmy.
Are you crazy walking
Thomas.
around here? What do you think will happen if the Inquisition catch you, eh?
Eh?
Who's in charge here?
Brother Tristan. You can usually find him in front of the farmhouse. He's taken the farm over. He runs the place now.
I see. Are you gonna call them?
Hey, I won't give you away, but the warriors of the Order often come by here to check on things. So I'm just saying, you better be careful.
What do you do here?
I'm working in my field.
Your field?
Yeah. This one's mine and the other one on the other side of the path is Teller's. Of course, he's further along working his one. Always is. Don't know how he does it. He's already taken his whole harvest to the storehouse. But I'm afraid I won't be able to get my harvest in on time. I can't spot the ripe plants from the unripe. They all look the same to me.
Do you need help?
My znamy się na wszystkim.
Well, I wouldn't say no.
And what kind of compensation would not saying no come with?
Well, I'm only a novice, so I don't have much. But if you harvest the plants and bring them to me, I'll give you a healing potion. How about that?
Wow.
Deal. I'll bring you those ripe plants.
Great. Then I might actually be able to start my mage training before this place goes completely to the dogs. Just look out for the ripe ones in my field, all right? 10 should be enough. Bring them back here, all right?
10 kłosów. 10 roślinek, no to rzeczywiście ci pomogę. Stary.
Here are your 10 ripe plants.
Thanks. Without you, I would have been in a whole world of trouble. The healing potion is yours.
How often do these warriors of the Order come up here?
The Inquisitor sends one once every couple of days. They like to keep a check on things. He picks up what we've harvested and the meat and takes it to the monastery, where they no doubt stuff their faces. If I were you, I'd hide when he shows up.
Thanks for the warning.
Alright. O kurde, to całe pole jest tego jednego gościa. To on rzeczywiście oprawia. Kurczę, więcej niż tamten. O, a tu co robi dzik tak blisko? What the fuck? Co ty tutaj, dziku? Jak dzika się robiło? Się cofało, nie? Na bok znaczy robiło, tak. Tam 2 do tyłu, chwyt. Czekamy aż szarża w bok, chwyt. 2 razy do tyłu, szarża w bok, chwyt. Co my tu mamy?
A grave. Rest in peace. Another grave. We all go back to the earth. Another tomb. Another grave. Another tomb.
Więc tu rodzinka pewnie. Pana farmera pochowana. Co tu mamy? Co tu mamy? O, 300 za perłowy naszyjnik. Hell yeah. Panowie, jajka byście pozbierali. No proszę, 3 jajeczka. Trzeba zobaczyć, co jajka dają. Czy one leczą? Nie, dają XP tylko. Ale chyba nie da się z nich zrobić nic innego, nie? Niż zjeść. Chociaż w sumie one może do gotowania. To może kurde nie jeść ich. Do gotowania może będą coś dobrego. Telur?
There's grain growing here.
Your grain is going to be picked up soon.
Says who? Oh, it'll be Thomas, am I right? He should try working instead of chatting with strangers. My field is twice the size of his, and it still only takes me half the time to cultivate it. He makes lazy people look busy, does Thomas.
Do you need any help here?
No thanks. I could have done with you a while ago, though. Thanks anyway.
Okay. Benson?
Hey, how are things going here?
Not so well. Stuck in the middle of nowhere, a place where no one wants to be.
You're the happy-go-lucky, face life with a smile type, aren't you?
And you'd smile if a pack of hungry wolves was eating everything in sight. I used to have 6 pigs, and now look at what's left.
Hungry wolves. Just my thing.
It does you credit that you want to help me, but I have to warn you, those beasts haven't been here for several days. I figure they must be starving by now, so they'll be really dangerous.
Any good news?
Well, they're wolves, so none of them have swords. If you want back in 2 days, I'll assume they put you on the menu.
Great. Where do the wolves come from?
There's a small cave over there, to the north of here.
No, widziałem wilka tam,
I'd
widziałem.
be willing to bet that's where their lair is.
Don't you have anyone who can protect you and your animals?
Yeah. The warriors of the Inquisition are more concerned with the gold from the temple ruins than with helping novices. We're on our own at best, at the mercy of the wolves at worst. Doesn't stop the Inquisition coming here demanding their tribute. I don't want to complain. I chose this myself, but sometimes it's exasperating.
You're being exploited by the warriors of the Order.
Well, you can't really say that. The mages bow to the law of the Inquisitor. You know, we all share the same religion, but the mages have urged us novices to stay neutral. That's why I don't have to worry about the Don's men. They know we won't do anything to them.
Okay.
Welcome, stranger.
Tristan.
What's brought you to our trouble?
The tide. I'm a shipwreck survivor.
Well, it's a strange kind of luck that's washed you
Jaki
onto these shores.
dosłowny gość.
But I must warn you, you cannot wander freely around here. I don't mind, but the warriors of the Order are less forgiving.
Who are you?
My name is Tristan, a novice of magic. I'm looking after this place, on the orders of the Convocation of Mages.
What is this place?
Just a simple farm. It's under the control of the Inquisition now. We cultivate the land and take care of the animals. Our work ensures the well-being of the Order and Inquisitor Mendoza's men.
You mentioned the Convocation. What do the mages have to do with the Inquisition?
The Convocation of Mages has long had their seat here in the monastery, at the foot of the great volcano. It was a place of study and faith before the dark wave covered the land and those temple ruins had risen from the ground. And now the Inquisitor is here seeking to push back that darkness. We're very lucky he found us in our hour of need. Now the monastery not only serves as the mages' home, but also as a training camp for recruits of the Inquisition.
I see. What do you think I should do next?
Well, I wouldn't recommend you wander around alone. Quickest way to the next life. Perhaps you would be best advised to let the warriors of the Order train you as a recruit. Training with the fighting staff and the basics of magic could be just the thing for you. If you're not a fighter, there are merchants in the town might have use of you. Just make sure you don't get taken in by the outlaws that Don commands. Or is it that you are interested in the higher magic that we novices pursue? That would mean finding a way to the monastery without being arrested by the Inquisitor's men. You may find someone in the town who would help you do that. The choice is yours. In any case, you will find members of each group in Harbour Town. They can tell you more. So, if I were you, I would make that my first stop.
Can you take me to Harbour Town?
I can't leave my post at the farm, I'm afraid. But Brother Teller will accompany you there if you wish.
Great. Thanks for the advice.
If you're wanting help, you must be willing to provide help in return.
How do you get into Harbour Town?
The law of the Inquisitor says that no one is allowed to be outside of the town without permission. The main gate of the town is currently being guarded by warriors of the Order. You can't just stroll in.
You novices must know other ways to get inside the town.
Well, yes. There is a way, but it's not easy to reach. Harbour Town has a rear entrance up to the north. As far as I know, that is guarded only by the old town guards. You could try your luck persuading them to let you in.
Do you trade here on the farm?
Trade? With who? Other than Esteban's bandits, there's nobody out here.
What about me? Will you trade with me?
I don't have much to offer, but you're welcome to look.
Okay. What should I do for you?
Talk to my brothers here on the farm and make yourself useful. Once we no longer need your help, we'll happily escort you to Harbour Town.
Let's trade.
No.
The grain harvest is finished.
Good. It's reassuring to know that if we must die, we will not die hungry. Here are a few coins. Alas, Thomas is our problem child. If he worked as hard as he moaned, he'd have completed the harvest long ago. Perhaps he should reconsider his desire to be a mage.
Nope.
About Teller doesn't have anything for me to do. He finished his work a while ago.
Ah yes, Teller is our hardest worker. 2 dozen of him and our problems would be over.
Okej, jakiś
What's with
sneak.
all this sneaking about?
Wow. Tak tylko się rozciągałem.
Interesting.
Mądrość.
Better start again. Job well done.
Do you think I'm blind? Thieving
Ej!
bastard!
Ej! Nie pozwolę kraść w spokoju nawet. No. What the fuck? Jaki kaskader assassin?
There's something here about magic.
Tu, prawo, lewo,
Job
prawo,
well
lewo.
done.
Mleko. Teraz. Piszmy jeszcze raz. Ej!
Careful what you touch.
Skurczybyk. Jaki chłop. O! O! Proszę bardzo, branie żeglarza. Żebym tylko wiedział wcześniej. Hyc.
What's with all this sneaking about? Put that thing away. That's
Zawsze to lepsze to niż piżamka. Lepsze to niż piżamka. Elson, Telur. Idziemy wilki dla niego załatwić, co? Te paskudniki tutaj. Więc. O, ogrzy korzeń. Tak, jak to się nazywa? Ogrzy korzeń, no. Diamencik se leżał od tak. Ja widzę cię tam. Jej, widzę cię tam. Czai się na mnie już. Dobra, podjedzmy, cyk. Idziemy. Pyk. Jepa. Porobieni. Gruda rudy. Żelaza. Tam jest jakby wyjście. A tu? Rudę złota, której nie potrafimy kopać. Jestem ciekaw, kto nas uczy kopania. Ale wyjdziemy gdzie? Tam chyba klasztor jest, nie? Pod klasztorem jakby. Tylko czy tu jest sens iść? Tu nie ma sensu iść, bo tu nas nic nie interesuje. Wracamy się z powrotem. Misja kolejna wykonana. Akrobatyka by się przydała. Żeby tu szybciej skakać. O proszę, już czeka na mnie.
Hey you! I have to warn you.
A.
There is a warrior of the order on the farm.
Kurwa, dzięki ziomuś.
So, you aren't actually allowed to be here. If he sees you, he'll have you taken to the monastery.
So what do you suggest?
We'll have to wait here until he leaves. Follow me, keep quiet, and you can hide in our storehouse. There's a bed there. Get some rest. The warrior will be gone in a couple of hours. Understand?
Right. Well, I suppose I'll have to trust you.
Great. Let's go. And make sure he doesn't see you.
Idziemy jak gdyby nigdy nic. O.
Don't fool around. We're both in trouble.
Okej, okej. Poszedł se?
All clear. The warrior's gone. It was a good job I saw you first, or you'd be on your way to the monastery. I'd say you got lucky there.
Those wolves are dead.
You killed them? That's a relief. I can finally sleep peacefully again. Here, take this as thanks. I could never have done that alone. I hope you'll find your way, my friend.
I hope so too.
Farewell, and thanks.
To ja dziękuję, że mnie nie wydałeś wojownikowi. Jaki przyjemny gość.
About your farm. The wolves in the nearby cave are dead.
It seems fate was kind to me, washing you to these shores. Take this as a reward.
I think I've done everything there is to do on your farm.
Then be on your way. And my thanks go with you. Oh, and here. These items can go with you too. And may the holy flame light your way in these dark times. Oh, if you still want to go to Harbour Town, then go and see Brother Teller. He'll show you the way to the northern entrance of town.
Thanks.
Spoko. Telur, dawaj. Do miasta.
Tristan says you should take me to the rear gate of Harbour Town.
All right. But it's a long, dangerous journey. This island is far from safe, you know. So be prepared.
I'm ready. Let's go to Harbour Town.
Stay behind me, all right?
Stary, już polowałem na czerwie. I rozwaliłem największego wojownika w obozie na bagnie, także ty wiesz.
The island is full of dangers. Even this lake down here. Stay on the walkway and you should be safe. Let's move on.
No właśnie, tylko że taki nie jest plan. Bo XP nie zdobędziemy, co ty? Gość Telur nigdy w RPG nie grał. No, dawaj, ziomuś. O kurczę, twarde są. Ale we dwóch z Telurem jako przynęta powinniśmy dać radę. Telur będzie tankował, a ja będę tankował damage dla nich. Telur? Kurde, ale ich porobiliśmy. On nawet HP nie stracił. Co za wojownik. Dobra, jak jestem ciekaw, co tam jest w oddali, czy tam coś jest. Dobra, on stoi na mostku, to niech tam sobie stoi. O, jakiś bagnik jest. Jakieś bagniki są. Jakieś przejście tam jest. Zobaczmy. Kurczę, dwóch idzie od razu. To najgorzej, że ich dwóch atakuje. Ale może jakoś ich... Ale ciężko będzie ich dwóch porobić. A może nie tak źle. Tylko jest pytanie tego typu, czy on sobie nie odejdzie, ten Telur, jak zbyt daleko się oddalimy. Ale mamy zapisane. Zobaczcie, jak jest zgliczowana tekstura. Się rozmazała. Zapiszemy manualnie. 6. O, gule. To jeszcze chyba nie powinno nas tu być. Nawet 3. Naraz. To nie. Jeszcze mamy ćmę po drodze. Tylko czy Telur tam stoi dalej? Jest. Super. Kurde, exp leci jak szalony. Dobra, coś się podleczyć. Jakieś mięsko. Co, jakiś chlebek, kiełbaskę? Kurde, nie chcę wydawać tych. Ode mnie. To jest mikstura. To chyba nie. Grzyb chyba też nie. Dobra, stanie tyle życia. Trzeba upiec więcej drobiu.
We have to move on.
Jeszcze stoi tutaj. No co, on sam biegnie?
This way,
Kurczę,
come on.
myślałem, że sam biegnie.
We have to move on. This way, come on. We have to move on. This way, come on.
Ziomuś, powtarzasz się.
We have to move on. Follow me.
Świetna hita mam już głodna.
Yes, good stuff.
Głodne już na hita schodzą.
We have to move on.
O ty kurczę. Jakie szybkie. A jakby tak. Po prostu. No come on.
What possessed you? Follow me.
Co cię opętało, chłop mówi. Exp mnie opętał. O ty kurczę. Nie wiem czemu za każdym razem zdejmuje mi kuszę.
What possessed you? We have to move on. We'll get him. Better you than me.
Okej. Ufer żeglarza. Niczo w wodzie hała. Tam jakiś expik sobie chodzi, tego. No ale chyba tutaj więcej nic nas nie interesuje.
Follow me. This is it. That way leads to the main gate of Harbour Town. I suggest you don't go down there, though. That will take you to the warriors of the Order. You want to go to the monastery to join the order? Go that way. You don't want that? Don't go there, because they won't give you a choice.
Thanks. I think I get the point. Let's go on.
All right, we're moving.
Okej, nowe miasto. W tą stronę? A, bo to tamta ścieżka. No dobra, no. To nie idźmy tamtą
We have to move
ścieżką.
on. Follow me. This way, come on. If you follow this path up, you'll end up at the monastery. The sign will tell you that, right?
That's what signs are for.
Need me to guide you further?
Dawaj.
Yes, go on.
Come on then.
I ten typ wcale mnie nie widzi. Tutaj. Nie. Wcale nie widać chłopa. Yo, mate.
Hey, this area hasn't been secured yet. Be careful.
Thanks. I'll keep my eyes open.
Can't look after yourself, eh? I don't care what you're doing here or where you're from. I only care about security. Unauthorized people will be considered a looter. If I tell Severin at the farm, or if he sees you, you'll be arrested instantly. This area's off limits.
What do you know about this area?
This camp's run by the Order for the Inquisition.
What's the camp for?
All the troops out here use it. They bring artifacts here and guard these two ruins. One here below the farm and another further up.
Are the ruins dangerous?
We've got creatures piling out of the ruins and spreading out everywhere.
Can you tell me more about the ruins here?
I can't really. I just stand guard here. If you want to know more, talk to Severin. Or rather, don't talk to him. You're not part of the Order. You're not authorized. Unless you want to join the Order, stay away from any white robes.
I'm on my way to the town.
You want to enter the town? Well, if you want that and don't want to get sent to the monastery by the Inquisition, don't go to the main gate. They'll catch you right away. There's a rear gate to the southeast. Leto's the guard there. Slip him a couple of gold pieces, he'll let you in.
Thanks.
No. Duży nacisk nastawili na to, żeby gracz na pewno dostał tą informację. Że mają pójść tamtędy drugą ścieżką. A co tu się w ogóle wydarza? Tu jest to, a tam kolejna farma. Tylko teraz, kurde, bym wszedł do tej świątyni. Ale założę się, że tamten pobiegnie do swojej chaty. No to. Od razu jakoś zwrócił mi uwagę. Ten pierścień i co? Już się nie zapada podłoga? O, tu mamy jakąś modliszkę. Czy to wyłączyliśmy? No, to wyłączyliśmy. Świerszcz bojowy. O kurde, niezły zawodnik. Chyba nie na teraz, co? No, praktycznie nic nie bijemy. Zaraz zacznie odpierdzielać maniany z jakimiś atakami dziwnymi. Jeszcze nie bije tak mocno. Wystarczająco mocno. Dobra, zobaczymy, jak nie, to ten. Jeszcze tylko bym się healnął. Ile nam tam brakuje? Czy tam, dobra, dawaj. Stuczka. Oto. Ty. Nie, da się to zrobić. Da się to dosyć łatwo zrobić. A jakbym tego nie dezaktywował, czy by kolce walnęły w tego świerszcza? Teraz tylko nie wiem, czy są aktywowane. O, się dowiedziałem. To kurde, tego świerszcze też powinny ciachnąć, nie? Się okaże. What the fuck? Jakie to jest, kurde, sprawiedliwe? Przecież to na nacisk działa. Założę się. I mnie wyczuje, a chłopa nie poczuło. Ten kurde drugi szybki atak taki ma. To najgorszy problem. Ten atak zaraz po moim ataku od razu. Kurde, prawie już mnie jebno. Ajajajaj, już myślałem, że go dosięgnę trzecim ciosem. No, ostatni. Jest! Fuck yeah. Dobra, teraz nie aktywowaliśmy to. Dezaktywujemy to. Bieremy gryba. Patrzymy, co tu mamy. Pierścień. I mikstury i nic ciekawego. A tu to jest do pociągnięcia. Co to dało? Nic się tutaj nie zmieniło. Pytanie za 100 baksów. Co zrobił ten pierścień? O, już myślałem, że zniknął, a stoi tam dalej, czeka na mnie. Jaki chłop.
Follow me. One less monster.
Nice. O, Słabe leczenie, wytrych, sakwa, łuk. Nice.
This way, come on. We have to move on. Look out! Here we come! One less monster! Follow me.
No dawaj, dawaj. O, te wilki musimy porobić. Tu siedzi ekspik. Głodny. To samemu bym porobił je. What the fuck is that? Tam coś jest. Amulet życia 20 HP. Nice. Piękna dama, która na pewno będzie zwracać na siebie uwagę. Nice, amulet fajny. Szczególnie, że żadnego nie mam teraz. A nie, ja się topora nie nauczyłem, ja mam walkę toporem. O, myślę. Już myślałem wtedy, że się topora nauczyłem. Nie mam zamiaru atakować tego czegoś, bo założę się, że nie ogarniemy tego monstrum. Gdzie mój ziomuś? O Jezu, już myślałem, że znikł. Że mój przewodnik znikł.
Follow me.
Się zdygałem. Czekaj. Garnijmy tu. Młody. Szczurki młode. Nic tu ciekawego nie widać. Tam coś jest. Koło jeziorka po prawej. Nie będziemy tam aż tak głęboko się zagłębiać.
We have to move on. You'll have to make your own way to the rear entrance of the town, but it isn't much farther. From here, keep heading south through the narrow corridor. Keep going until you reach a high cliff. Then follow that. It'll take you straight to
Już
the town
zapomniałem.
And I can just walk in?
One of the town guards will probably be outside the gate, but I'm sure you can find a way to convince the sentry to let you pass.
Convince them? How do I do that?
No, niech nie udaje takiego
Sure that will
niewinnego.
help persuade him. That's how the old guard seem to work. Corruption is everywhere.
I see.
Now I need to get back to my grain field. Good luck. I don't want... You should get some training. I don't want to talk to you right now.
Dzięki, Talur. Dzięki. Tylko już zapomniałem, jak on mówił, żeby iść. Ale mamy mapę, trzeba tą drogą ciągle lecieć. Ale jakiegoś goblinka by się ubiło. Gnoma znaczy. O, tam jeszcze jeden jest. O, patrzcie, pozałatwiali ich. Ten co? Rzucający? Wódz! Сука, блять. Dobra. Torba na narzędzie. A to nie będzie jakiś quest? Będzie chyba jakiś quest. Patrzcie, jak ten się czai na mnie. Dawaj, mistrzu. Typ, kurde, Silver Surfer. Silver Surfer na brzegu tego. Na brzegu zbocza. Mieczyk. Trup. O, panowie tutaj się obłowili całkiem nieźle. Pierścień, naszyjnik. Lewitacja. Mały bursztyn. Czekajcie, bo my teraz mamy tutaj coś do założenia. Mamy jakieś tutaj... O proszę. Szermierze, ochrona obucha, ostrza. Helie. Mam takie same... def. Taki sam def jak moja zbroja. Plus 20 HP. Tak, proszę. To tyle. Tak się zastanawiam, bo oni mieli tą lewitację. Tutaj dobrze by było zejść lewitacją i zobaczyć, co tam jest. Ale obawiam się, że to może być poza moje siły. Ale tak dla jaj tylko zobaczymy. Co tam jest? Pytanie, jak my stąd kurwa wyjdziemy potem? O nie, nie, nie. Już widzę, że to był zły pomysł. Wydaje mi się, że ze szkieletami to... Tam jest gól, no to nie za bardzo. Chyba, że się przebiegniemy. Przebiegniemy się aż... O kurde. No to żeśmy się przebiegli. A tu trzeba będzie kiedyś wpaść. Kurde, nie kojarzę w ogóle tego miejsca. Tam może być bardzo dobry lód. Trzeba pamiętać, kurde, żeby tu przyjść potem. Dobra, to jest droga do miasta, nie? To jest dzik. Dzika się robi skokiem na bok, kiedy szarżuje. O tak. Tak się robi dzika. Proszę bardzo. Kuferek. Ile tutaj jest? Bocznych tych. Ale nic ciekawego. Tylko skórka. No i proszę, wszystkie poty powypijałem. Ale czy ile? 150, a ja mam... O, mam trochę tego HP, to już można z tych korzystać. To już można z tych korzystać. Jest i znak miasta. Już coraz bliżej. Mamy rudę. To normalny wilk. Normalny. Shit. Jaki ragdoll. Latają jak pojebane. Mamy grzyby, potka. Sobie patrzę teraz na te wyjście z kopalni. Tak myślę, bardzo możliwe, że byśmy tutaj wyszli. Jakbyśmy tam zeszli lewitacją na dół. To mi się wydaje, że tutaj byśmy tędy wyszli. To by pasowało. Co to taki odgłos zadaje? Jakoś kojarzę ten głos, pamiętam, ale co to za potwór? Mamy miasto. Żeby na sępach tyle HP tracić. Nieładnie. No tak mnie ciągnie tam do brzegu. I tam wyspa jest? Ale tam nie można przejść. A może lewitacją? Kurde, nie próbowałem nigdy. Bo jak w wodzie się zbliżysz zbyt blisko, jakby do wody wejdziesz, zbyt głęboko, to wyskakuje taki stwór z wody i cię chapie. Ale jakby się tak leciało górą, a nie, to jest płasko. Można tędy przejść normalnie. Kurde, ja już kombinuję ponad stan. No, żądłoszczury na razie nie są jakimś ciężkim przeciwnikiem.
Job well done.
Więc na razie lutujmy, co tu mamy. Tu nic. O, będziemy robili ten opening z tych małż potem. Poziom! Ale exp leci. Ja pierdzielę. Leci exp jak szalony. Dobra. Pozbierane. What the fuck? Skorpionek. O, tam jest chyba coś do kopania. Tu tędy się wchodzi, nie? No, tu się skacze. Hyc. Tu coś jest też. Omułek. Jest wejście do jaskini. Co to za przygoda tutaj jest? O, szkieleta widzę. Ale może tylko jeden? Może jednego porobimy? O kurde, dwa. A w tej głębokiej wodzie można walczyć? Porobimy nawet dwóch. Jak jeden się stoi, przygląda się tylko. Po treningu z brogarem godzinnym wtedy to o wiele łatwiej jest nam z każdym przeciwnikiem. Dobra. Dobra. Teraz lutujemy. Mały szafirek, proszę bardzo. O, proszę bardzo, kamienna płyta jak schowana. Co to jest? Chyba powinien przy mądrość plus 4. Proszę bardzo, hyc. Jak schowana była. Jak myślała taka półeczka, to po co taką półeczkę tutaj robić? No to proszę bardzo, tam płyta. No, tam z góry można wpaść. No, tak myślałem. Perła? Perełka. Kufer ze skarbem. I to na dodatek na klucz. A tam było coś do odkopania. Może tam w skrzyni będzie klucz. Tam co trzeba odkopać. Ale tak w ogóle się nie szczaiłem, bo to przecież jest świątynia. Albo była świątynia, albo coś. Chyba nie? Bezimienny rabuś.
A little more for me.
Zobaczmy, co tam skrywają. Co skrywa piach? Chyba klucz do skrzyni ze skarbem. Też odpowiedni klucz? What?
I'll have to pick this or find the key. Another tomb. I'll have to pick this or find the key.
What? Już mamy 2 zamknięte skarby na klucz. teraz jeżeli chodzi o skorpiona. Nie wiem, czy grzyby do czegoś się wykorzystuje, ale polecą na uleczenie. Zobaczmy tego skorpiona. Czy my go byśmy w ogóle byli w stanie spróbować dziabnąć. Okej. Zbyt blisko chyba nie można go stać. On ma te rozbrajające. Ale tak jakoś słabo się broni przed spamem tych ataków. Próbujemy po prostu go zespamować. No właśnie, widzicie, on... Patrzcie jakie... Wszystkie... Atak rozbrajający, atak rozbrajający, atak. Kurde. Szkoda, że spaść nie może. Czyżby cheese'a znaleźliśmy? Zbugowaliśmy go? Tylko kurde, nie podniesiemy go. Smuteczek. Nie, załatwimy go normalnie. Może. O, to może być dobry pomysł. Kurczę, a może i go nie rozwalimy normalnie? 2 ataki, odskok, 2 ataki, odskok. Kurde. Chyba, że na boki jeszcze też uniki robić. Czyżby kolejny ciężki zawodnik? Drugi po brogarze? No w sumie ma mnie na 4 hity, no to już tak nie jest źle. Ajajaj. Ajajaj. Całe HP mi zabrał prawie jednym strzałem. Kurczę, może lepiej się gdzieś poskradać naokoło. Jeszcze jego nie załatwimy teraz chyba. Chyba, że glitchem, ale glitchem nie chcę. Kurde, jak on ma taki szeroki zasięg tego ataku. No najlepiej jeszcze tych, kurwa. Brakowało tutaj tych ptaszysk. Kurwa. Obstawa. Pierdolę, jeden strzał. Jakiś tam plan się kryje w głowie, ale czy nie byłbym tego taki pewien, czy to się uda. Nie, kurwa, nie. Kurwa, nie targetuj mi ptaka tego z tyłu. Jest! Kurwa, jest! Chyba z 3 potki poszły, co? Ale żeśmy załatwili chłopa. Dobra, chuj w potki. Załatwiliśmy chłopa. Weź się czymś ulecz teraz, kurde. Szpon. Szkorpiona. Dobra. Teraz pytanie, co jest naszą nagrodą tutaj? Nic ciekawego. Płotka, która od razu jest pita. Korona bohaterów. To jest przydatna rzecz z tego, co mi się wydaje. Do potek chyba. Kurde, szczerze liczyłem na więcej po takim skorpionie. Nic ciekawego żeśmy nie dostali. Tylko pamiętać, żeby tutaj przyjść, jak będziemy mieli jakieś klucze. Tam w świątyni jest jeden skarb. I tutaj. To dziwne, bo ten przetłumaczony jest, potrzebny jest odpowiedni klucz. Ale on mówi, że inaczej. Albo klucz, albo to włamać. Włamać się, nie? Nie wiem, jak to nazwać. Złamać zamek. Więc nie wiem, może potrzebny jest 3. poziom umiejętności, wiecie, włamywania się. Nie wiem, tak czy siak, trzeba będzie pamiętać, żeby tu wrócić. Tak czy siak, wyspa ogarnięta. Tam coś jest? Tam coś jest. Kolejny kufer żeglarza. Lewo, prawo. Lewo, prawo, prawo, lewo. 250 golda. Nice. Nice. To całkiem dużo golda. Trzysta punktów życia. Dobra, nie chce mi się leczyć. Może zabijemy ich bez leczenia się. Yeah. Nope. Like, nope. The fuck? Broniłem się. Dobra, po prostu uleczmy się byle czym. Grzybami, tym. Może chociaż żeby jeden wytrzymać. Idealnie jak ja chcę zaatakować. Jebana atakuje. Fuck. Nie ma szans po ataku, po trzecim ataku, nie ma szans, że zaatakuje szybciej niż ona, a ona zawsze atakuje po moim trzecim ataku. Więc zawsze po moim trzecim ataku musi być blok. Dobra. I to też ogarnięte. Brzeg ogarnięty, teraz zostało tylko miasto. Także wejdziemy do miasta i będziemy kończyć tą sesyjkę. Zobaczymy co tu jest. Jakieś jeżdżą zwierzę. Jebnę się tutaj. No, młody. Co to Sara? Już myślałem, że to Sara. Ma taki sam chyba ten. Taką sam postać chyba. Sakiewka.
Better start again. It broke. It worked.
Nic ciekawego. Strzałki nam się mało przydadzą. Dobra, wbijamy się do miasta. Wbijamy się do miasta. I ty tutaj siedzisz? Blisko miasta i cię strażnik nie chypnie, nie chapnie. Co to za strażnik? Nie byliśmy? Byliśmy, to ten dźwięk. Psio. No elo.
Hey, you. Don't you know it's forbidden to run around outside the town?
Are you part of the town guard?
That's right. I'm guarding the gate so no one can leave.
Shouldn't you stand inside then?
Well, I also have to stop people coming in.
What if I want to get in?
I'm sure we can come to an
Oh.
arrangement. Or would you rather go to the monastery?
How much to let me in?
100 gold coins, but you can't come and go as you like. Once you're in, you're in.
Oh, shit.
What are things like in the town?
Used to be good, but since Don Esteban left, Inquisition's in charge now. Brought the farmers into town, then sealed the gates. That's the Inquisitor's new law. And Commandant Carlos has everyone who violates the law taken to the monastery.
What can you tell me about Commandant Carlos?
He's the new boss. He and his warriors of the Order try to keep law and order.
They try?
Well, the Don's men don't let them have it all their own way, right? Things are quiet now, but that could change any time.
Tell me about Don Esteban.
Great man, great man. Most people probably think he ran away from the Inquisition, but that's not true.
No?
No. He set up camp in the swamp to take gold out of the ruins himself. That's what this is all about. Gold. He left a couple of his men here to carry on his business while he gets his share.
What's going on in the monastery?
They say they do training, but everyone knows they enchant people up there.
Enchant them?
A couple of the boys they took are back in town. Before, they didn't take the law seriously. Now they blindly follow the Inquisitor. If that's not enchantment, you explain it.
Resocjalizacja.
Maybe they changed their minds.
You might be able to change my mind with a couple of gold coins, but what the Inquisitor did with them... I'm telling you, he used magic on them.
Bo jeszcze ktoś usłyszy.
So the town has divided loyalties.
You live here, you've got to choose. Stay loyal to the Don, to our people, or help the swanky bastards from the mainland. Of course, you can just keep your head down, try and keep out of trouble.
Trouble finds people.
If you say so. I just follow orders, mate. But trust me, you don't want to side with the Order. You want to help the Don.
And you work for the Don?
Me? No. I'm part of the town guard. And all citizens must do what Commandant Carlos says.
And you don't like that?
You can't cut deals with the warriors of the Order. The Don's men were always open to a good deal.
You mean you could buy them off?
Call it what you want. A deal is a deal. And everyone was happy.
You're asking for a lot of gold.
Be glad I don't take twice as much to save you from the monastery. But I'm not an arsehole. I'm willing to haggle. If you don't have enough gold, you can trade things instead.
Let's trade.
Co tam masz? Nic. Mogę mu tylko sprzedać. Co? Podka jest kosztuje tylko 30? Kurwa, na legalu, że ją biorę. O, mamy tyle golda, że nie musimy mu nic sprzedawać. Tak naprawdę. Tak naprawdę nie musimy mu nic sprzedawać.
Just let me in.
I'll let you in. Provided you have the gold.
Here's your gold.
All right, but not a word to anyone about our little deal. Otherwise, we'll both wind up in the monastery.
Are you going to let me in?
Well, you want to go in uninformed, that's up to you. But here, at least take a town map. Good luck. You'll need it.
Ta i mapę miasta dają każdemu, kto wchodzi. Jacy oni są dobrzy. No i co, teraz nie mogę wyjść?
When I wish to. How do I leave? Think you can get away with that? Who are you trying to punish? Me? Or the other people here?
I said out!
Don't get your hopes up.
What? I'm not listening.
O kurde, już. Jakąś bitwę chyba.
Get out!
Ciekawe co tam jest, że oni tak się tutaj przejmują.
What?
I'm sure you have other things to do.
Kurczę, ten stanął tak bokiem, wcześniej inaczej stał.
Get out!
O właśnie. No jebany.
Get out! What are you planning? Get out! Get out!
Chyba się tego nie ogarnie, co? Bo gość jest zbyt czujny.
Out!
Kurde, a wy skąd wiedzieliście?
Just leave, will you?
A co ja na schodach nie
get
mogę
out of
stać?
here.
Kurwa ludzie. Dobrze, dobrze, teraz wy stójcie tu na schodach. Bez kitu, może to jest jakiś pomysł.
Get out!
Patrzcie, wy wejdźcie tutaj, no. Teraz ja idę
Get
tu.
out!
Idę tu, nikt mnie nie widzi.
Get out!
Oj, chyba widzą.
That wasn't it. Damn. Better start again. It broke.
Prawo, prawo.
That didn't do it.
O?
Job well done.
A może?
Just leave, will you?
Czy oni to widzą, czy nie? Jakoś tak nie biegną do mnie. Nóż.
You think I'll sit back while you steal?
O kurde. Chyba jednak widzą. Ale nic tu ciekawego nawet nie ma.
Get out!
Dobra, dobra. Nic tu nie ma.
Yes, get out of here.
Just get out of my sight.
Leave! Yeah, get out of here!
Tam chyba też się nie wejdzie.
Get out!
Skrzypki?
I said out!
What the
Yeah, get out of here! Leave!
Just get out of my sight.
Get out!
Ja nie wiem, czemu oni nie pozwalają tutaj stać ludziom.
That's it. I've had enough.
Yeah, get out of here! Yeah, looking for something?
Skrzypki i smyczek. Nigdy nie widziałem czegoś takiego w Rizenie. Co tu mam? Chleb faszerowany mięsem maksymalnie +2. Cebula i przyprawy. Weźmy. Zresztą ja mogę wszystko, bo tam przypisów na razie nie mam zbyt dużo. Z przypisów i tak nie będziemy korzystać.
This smells good.
Tylko pytanie, po co jest ten smyczek i te skrzypki? I co ja mogę z nimi zrobić? Bezużyteczny bez smyczka? Bezużyteczny bez skrzypiec. Musi być jakiś quest, nie?
Maybe
Nic
later.
nie mogę z nimi
Alright.
zrobić.
Hello, farmer.
Hello, stranger.
Hello.
What is he doing here?
I'm one of the lucky ones. The merchant comrade pays me to watch his cows. The others haven't been so lucky. But such is the law of the Inquisitor. In the town you'll be safe, they said. Safe, maybe. Safe and starving.
Czy tam to bym obrobił chętnie. Jak w ogóle to.
Out! Yeah, get out of here! Yeah, get out of here! Out! Yeah, get out of here!
O, skubańce jak też wskakują.
I
Ja
said
miałem
get
nadzieję...
out,
O,
get out of
właśnie.
here.
O. Czy tu coś jest? Zdaje się, że chyba nic nie ma. Tutaj jest pusto. Czyli ciekawe, jakby stąd zeskoczyć, to dałoby się uciec z miasta. Nie, nic tu nie ma. No ale chyba tutaj bezpiecznie się nie da zeskoczyć. Płonąca stopa. W mieście. Ano.
Just let me sleep.
Ano i Marta.
Spare a coin for a poor farmer. We have nothing to eat. My wife Martha is sick.
Can't you find work here?
I had work guarding the cows, but Martha needs me now. We're down to our last few coins.
Here, 25 gold pieces.
Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Good luck, and don't give up hope.
I won't. Thank you.
Can I help you?
Are you a healer? My wife is so sick. I fear the worst.
What's wrong with her?
She's feverish. I blame these cursed bloody ruins.
Why? How did they make her ill?
They came out of the ground right next to my damn farm. Next day, Martha caught this fever, and she's got sicker since then. I don't know what to do. Her only hope is Master Belshaw.
Who is Master Belshaw?
A mage from the monastery. He spends his time at the Shrine of the Flame, back in the gutters. He cares about poor farmers like us. No one else does.
Leave me be. I have other things to do.
Dobra, to pogadamy z nim. Jak tak? Delgado.
You're new here, right? Leto let you in, huh?
So, what if he did let me in?
Don't worry. I won't give you away. After all, we don't want any trouble with the law. I've had more than enough already.
You've had trouble with the law?
Ha! The law is just an excuse to lock us all in the town. The Order wants to loot the ruins in peace. Once they've taken the last crumb of gold out of the ruins, they'll let us out again. Don Esteban figured that out right away.
Why are you in the town and not in the swamp?
Simple. The Don doesn't let go of things that belong to him. Some of us are keeping business going here until the Inquisition move on.
What business do you do?
Anything that brings gold. Gold's the only way we can challenge the Order and the warriors, isn't it? Taking the town back is what it's all about. We control the town, we control the island. For now, though, the Inquisitor and Commandant Carlos are in charge. So what's your step? All right.
What's the Order doing about the Don's men?
They stop us where they can. Since they came here with their fancy white uniforms, they've never taken their eyes off us. They're just waiting for us to step out of line. Then they'll take us to the monastery. Keep your eye out for Sebastian. He's always around, watching.
Tell me about Commandant Carlos.
He's the Inquisitor's watchdog. His headquarters is in the guardhouse. He sits up there controlling everyone's lives. But it's only a matter of time before he pisses enough people off.
Sounds like you could use some help.
We could. I have to scrape together a lot of gold for the Don. If I don't send him something soon, if I don't get some gold in, I'll have problems with my own boys. If you help me, I can cut you in for a slice.
What are you offering if I do help you?
Well, I'll give you gold. And I can teach you a few things too. Give a man a fish, and he'll stink for a day. Give him a rod.
You want to teach me to fish?
In a manner of speaking, fish for gold. I can make a pickpocket out of you. Word to the wise. You should look to the Don. Join him before you get swallowed and pissed out by the Order.
What can I do?
Costa the pawnbroker's doing good business here in the gutters. He's preying on the farmers and stuffing his pockets with gold.
So, What do you need doing?
Since the Order has been here, he hasn't paid his dues to the Don. Hired himself a bodyguard, he has, and he pays the Inquisition's taxes. What about the Don's taxes, eh? Where's our slice? Someone needs to make sure we get paid.
I'll get your gold.
Good. It's time we showed him we're still in charge in the gutters. But it won't be easy. Costa won't pay voluntarily. At least, not now he's got himself a bodyguard.
How much does Costa owe?
He's caused a lot of trouble. I'd say he owes 300 gold coins for that alone. You can keep half.
How should I get the gold from him?
I really don't care. If you give him a beating, you can probably just take it. But don't kill him. No point killing the golden goose. And it'll get the Inquisition on our backs. But teaching his bodyguard a lesson wouldn't hurt.
Is there any advice you can give me?
If you just cut loose on Costa, you'll have to take care of him and his bodyguard at the same time. It'd be better to deal with them one by one. Try to provoke them, one at a time. They start the fight, then no one will interfere. You start the fight, you'll have problems with the guards.
Alright. Dobra. To by było na tyle. Na razie. Idźmy, 7. Okej. Quick. Okej. Dobra, to na razie. W następnym odcineczku będziemy ogarniać miasto. I to trochę potrwa. W mieście też jest trochę questów. Także no nic. Dzięki za oglądanie. Trzymajcie się, na razie.